How's it going, everyone? Chris here, and welcome to a different kind of video that I think I'm going to start doing more of really soon, and that is kind of just like my retro video game and Pokemon pickups vlog. So basically, for those of you guys who don't know, I go on places like Facebook Marketplace, I go to garage sales, yard sales, or whatever you want to call them, and I actually buy a bunch of old video games and new video games because it's just something I really enjoy doing, and I decided that I wanted to go ahead and share it with you guys. Now, one of the things I will say about this video is first of all, I'm sorry about this setup. Becca and I are going to be moving in about a month or two, so once we get there, I'm going to make like a dedicated like live video game finds area, because I think that this is something that I definitely really want to do on the channel. So just bear with it for now. Ring Fit Adventure is not a part of this. Also, there's my hand. Hello. Ring Fit is not, like, a part of this by any means. It's just in the background to make it look cool, because otherwise it's just a white wall. So, and also, I apologize, like, if I sound tired or different. I've been sick, not with, like, the cough that's been going around, just, like, kind of like some nasally stuff, you know, allergies and all that. So, I apologize, but with all that out of the way, let's go ahead and look at what I purchased today. Now, I ended up getting a message from a guy on Facebook Marketplace, and he said, hey man, like, I have all this stuff, and I was hoping that we could figure out, like, a price for it, and you could come pick it up. And I was like, okay, like, send me some pictures of it. So he sends me pictures, and right away, I am very, very interested, because there's a bunch of really great games in it, and I just knew that I had to have it. There's some NES games, some SNES games, some Nintendo 64 games, which I love the Nintendo 64, so I'm super happy. So yeah. So first of all, I did get a fat PlayStation 2. I'm not going to go ahead and show that off just because I don't really have the room to do so, but know that I did get a PlayStation 2 with this lot. Now, included with the PlayStation 2, we got a couple of games, so wow, that looks terrible. Secret Weapons Over Normandy. I don't even know what that is. Warship Gunner 2. I think my friend David used to have that game and he really liked it, so maybe it'll be good. Gran Turismo 3 A-Spec. And I don't really like the lighting either. This is my first one. Cut me a break. And Burnout 3 Takedown. So yeah, pretty happy about those PlayStation 2 games. You know, it's nothing like Sly Cooper or Ty or anything else like that. So whatever. So now, alongside with the video games, we actually got some Pokemon cards. And I'm going to go ahead and show those off before we move into some more game stuff. So yeah. First of all, first edition base set Magikarp. Super happy about that. That's amazing. Just gonna run through these. Of course, the Azumarill was right side up. Man, I am not good at this so far. So, Clamperl, you know, just a bunch of really cool holographics. That's from Jungle, which is one of the first sets. Giovanni's Persian, super happy about that. Then here's some old school EXs. They're all mint, by the way. So, Dustox, Zapdos. This Feraligatr I thought was cool. And then Manectric EX. And then, yeah, like a bunch of Shadowless stuff. And Shadowless stuff is really cool. Shadowless and first edition stuff. Really like that. Super happy about the Shadowless War Turtle. That's awesome. Another Shadowless War Turtle. And yeah, this was just a really good lot. Once again, I only paid $80 for all this stuff. So, yeah, like this was a great... For the Pokemon cards alone, I probably would have paid like $50. So, to get everything for $80, because once again, I mean... this is like a $20 card by itself, first edition Magikarp, so yeah, pretty awesome. Let's see, so now we're going to go ahead, and I guess I'll try and show off the NES, so, oh gosh, please don't fall. Got an original NES, once again. You guys probably know what it looks like. If not, look it up, but there's no bonus game or anything, just an NES. I'm sorry, I know this quality is not the greatest. I'm going to set this on the floor. So now let's go over some of these games, okay? So let's see the NES games. First of all, we got Excite Bike. Super happy about that. Love that game. I do already have a copy, so I'll probably sell that one. Super Spike V-Ball. Do not have this one. Nintendo World Cup. I actually think this game might be rare, so awesome to add to the collection. Actually, 2 copies of Super Mario Bros. And Duck Hunt. He didn't even have the zappers, so I'm kind of surprised that he had these, but, you know, whatever. I guess I'll definitely take them. 1 copy of Super Mario Bros. 3. Really happy about that. I do already have a copy, but it's a great bundler with the NES. And then finally, a game I didn't even have yet, The Legend of Zelda for the NES. So, wow. Really happy about this. It's not an expensive game. I think it's like 10 or 15 bucks, but I mean, I found it out in the wild. It's going into my collection. Super happy about that. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I realized I actually have a lamp like right next to me, so this should help fix the lighting. So now we'll move into some Super Nintendo games. So first we have Super Mario World for the Super Nintendo. Obviously, if you or a friend has a Super Nintendo, they have this game. It's extremely common. Donkey Kong Country 3, awesome, awesome, awesome. I don't already have this game for the Super Nintendo, so that is going to the collection for sure. Mario Paint, now, one of the things about Mario Paint, I wish that sticker wasn't there, but one of the things about Mario Paint is that it actually uses you have to get like a mouse for the Super Nintendo. It didn't come with that, unfortunately, but this game's going into the collection, don't already have that. Then we have Super Mario All-Stars for the SNES. I already have this. Definitely going to resell this to help recoup the cost. Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, I already have this game. It's actually really fun. I played it when my brother came over, so super happy about that. Copy of Mortal Kombat 2 for the Super Nintendo, which is, yeah, I mean, I have that. Super Mario Kart for the SNES. Now, I actually don't already have this game, so to get it right now for the Super Nintendo is awesome. Obviously, it's going to need to get, like, wiped down and clean, but that's no problem. That's going into the collection. Tasmania for the Super Nintendo. I do think I already have this game. If not, it's just going to sit in the collection. It's not really a game that people are sought after. And then Donkey Kong Country for the Super Nintendo. Once again, was looking for this game as well. Finally found it out in the wild. Collection for sure. Super, super happy about getting Donkey Kong Country for the SNES. I have really fond memories of playing this game on the Game Boy, so to have it for like the original console is awesome. I love it. Cannot wait to play that game. Okay, guys, and finally, now we're going to move into some of my favorite stuff, which is the N64 games. So let's go ahead and take a look. First of all, we have Nagano Winter Olympics 98. I'm pretty sure this is just like a filler game, so I don't already have it, but it's going in the collection. Then we have Cruisin' USA. I'm pretty sure I already have this game for my Nintendo 64 collection. Right now, like, my office, everything is just in boxes because we're going to be moving soon. So as soon as we move into our new place, I'm going to, like, go through all of my games and see what I have and see what I don't. So I'm pretty sure I already have Cruisin' USA, though. Then we have MRC, or maybe MRG. Do not already have this game. Have never even seen this before. But it looks really cool. Looks like it's going to be fun to play. So, yeah, it's rated KA, Kids to Adults. That is a pretty strange rating. Then we have Rampage World Tour. Oh, I absolutely love Rampage. I actually recently got a Rampage Arcade 1-Up, which is basically like a smaller arcade machine. And I love Rampage, so if I don't already have this game, of course it's going into the collection. One of my all-time favorite arcade games, NFL Blitz. Oh, this game is so fun. So I already have it in the collection once again, but super happy to have it because, hey, it's NFL Blitz. The game's super fun. And now we're going to be moving into the higher end games. So we're going to be moving into the games that people love. Like, these are the expensive games. These are the good N64 games. So first of all, Mario Kart 64. If you had friends and a Nintendo 64, this was the game that you had to have. And yeah, I already have a copy of it, so I'm going to resell it to recoup the cost. Then we have Mario Party 3. I'm pretty sure I have Mario Party 1. I don't know if I have 2. And then I don't think I have 3. So this is probably going to be added to the collection. Super happy about that. I love the Mario Party games, especially the original. So yeah, you're going to the collection if I don't already have you. Then we have Yoshi's Story, another game I don't think I already have. I need to double check, but this game is awesome. This was actually the game that made my brother love Yoshi, so yeah, definitely going to keep that. And then, look at this. Not one, but 2 copies of GoldenEye 007. This game on the Nintendo 64 is extremely fun, and yeah, I already have a copy. I'm going to resell both of these, but super happy to have GoldenEye 007. That game is so fun. After that, we have Pokemon Snap, of a classic on the Nintendo 64. I don't even think I have to say anything else. I'm going to the collection. Then we have Super Smash Bros. For the Nintendo 64. If I didn't already have this, I would keep it, but I already have it, so I'm going to resell it. This game, though, I have so many good memories with that game, especially with Bernie. And finally, guys, the last game I got was Super Mario 64. Another classic. I mean, these games are so special and so sentimental to me that, like, I just love seeing them. So, yeah, those are all the games I got today, guys. Let me know what you thought about all this. Let me know if you guys like this series or not. Once again, I think this is something I'm going to start doing on the channel, so hopefully you guys like it, and if not, well, I hope you learn to like it. So thank you guys all so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and take care.